So let's have a look how we construct this beautiful cantilever box. I have to say they're so easy and very few components to cut, which is really surprising with a beautiful box. So this here is the die that's going to cut out the majority of your box. So you're going to need 6 of these, or maybe you want more, you decide. So all you're going to do is you're going to take off your high tack and you're going to come round and you're going to offer up those sides. Take your tape away, offer up the sides and join those together. Now what you'll note on these, you have got 3 little holes on the front and the back of your box, and this is where your hinge system goes. So let's just continue all the way round. So inside here, you may have seen, let me just bend that forward so you can actually see, you've got 2 little tabs inside there, okay? Now they're there for a reason. So let me bring in the box and it will explain. So if you want to put this lid on the top, then you would use those 2 little glue tabs to glue those side bars down, and then this would be your glue tab to put that lid on. Does that make sense? So glue those tabs down on the inside. You only do it on the 2 top, and then that there would be your glue tab, okay? But what we're going to do is we're actually just going to stick those little tabs on the inside, and this is how you would do all your little drawers. So just take that carrier sheet away, and we're just going to bring that down, offer it up on the inside, and then we're just going to take our adhesive and we're going to put a blob just under there and hold that down. So this is really going to give you that beautiful finish on the top of your drawers. Okay, so just holding that one just for a minute. Let's bring that one up so it looks exactly the same. A little bit of a glue in there, and then just hold all those down. Or if you've got something heavy, maybe your cutting plate, put your cutting plate on there from your tangerine. That will just hold those down until it adheres. Okay, now I know, and this is from experience, that many of us have got loads and loads of brads at home. Yeah, I've got a brad box. Now little paper brads are great, but when you are moving these boxes backwards and forwards, then I do suggest that you have a good size paper brad, okay, rather than a craft brad, because these have got nice long legs and they hold it a lot better than those little craft brads, okay? But you know, with a paper brad, that came out, brad, I'll start again, you can colour these in, okay? So just get your nail polish, put your nail polish on there so you can change these into whatever colour you want. Make them pink, black, whatever colour with your nail varnish, okay? And you can pick nail varnish up, let's face it, really cheap these days. So, we have now got, as by magic, Blue Peter style, 6 of those boxes, okay? For each side, you need 1 long arm and 2 short arms. Okay, so we start on the bottom tier first. Now I'm going to stick my 2 boxes together. Now if you don't want 2 individual boxes, when you made these up, you wouldn't have stuck those sides down. You would have stuck them inside each other. So it just becomes 1 continuous box, okay? But if you want 2 individual boxes, that's great. We're just going to stick those together, and we're just going to bring that in, and we're going to level it up, and we're just going to literally hold that for a minute until that glue adheres. As I say, you could have it as 1 big box if you want. So looking at the front, it's also the same on the back. You've got the 3 holes on that side and the 3 holes on that side as well. Okay, so I'm going to put my first one in and then I'll show you, okay? Because I can't do this and hold it to the camera at the same time. So this is the long one that we're doing first, okay? And the long one is going to go in that hole there. So you put it in and you're going to open up your legs on the inside. So as you can see, it's easier to actually put all your brads in first and then decorate your boxes, yeah? Because you don't want to decorate the inside of your boxes because your legs on your brads will show it. So leave the decoration, decorate the outside, but leave the decoration on the inside until last, because then when you put your paper on, it hides all the legs of your brads, okay? So that's one. So let's go to the other side and do exactly the same. Into the outside edge, bring it in, separate those little legs out and go round to the other side as well. So always in that outside edge. Okay, so in there, and then the other one in the other side. Now you need to work in stages, okay? Because if you don't, I found this out as well, you tend to not be able to get your hands inside. So always work in stages. So that's your first stage. Your next stage is your other two. So if I hold this up to you, that hole at the bottom there, closest to the middle, is redundant to begin with. So this one is going to go in there. So let's just continue going around, slide it in. Now I would double these up as well, okay? I would actually put 2 sheets of card together on these little segments, because then it would be a lot stronger, okay? So make sure, put 2 or 3 sheets of card together, and then you've got extra oomph on those little brackets, because they are going to get a lot of use. So let's put the next one in, all in the same place, yeah? Don't change hole, always in that same hole. And the last one going in there. So that is stage 1 complete, yeah, i.e. the bottom tier. And then I'd go ahead and put all my papers in the bottom at this stage, okay? Put your papers in, hide your legs, line your drawers at this stage, okay? The next one is your next tier on there, okay? So you can probably see instantly that one wants to go into that hole, yeah? So let's go ahead and put this in. So your long one needs to come across to that middle one there, okay? So I'm just going to do this side here. So I'm placing that one in. I'll hold it up so you can see it in just a momento. So let's just fold that one in and get that one in the middle. Fold your legs. Can you see that that has now come across into that middle hole? Okay. So next one in. Straight into the middle. Open your legs. Into the next one. And you can see now why these long brads they're so much better than a craft brad. Craft brads have got their place in life, but when you're trying to stick something down that's going to move like this, you know, it's really good to have those extra long legs in there. So I'm now coming into the next one. I shall show, let me get it in and I'll show you. Come on in that hole, sweetheart. Let's have you. There it goes. So I'll put this in and then turn it around so that you can see which hole I'm going into. That's got, some have slightly spread these brads, so just bear with them. Stick them into there. So open it up on the inside. So you can now see which hole that one goes into. Okay, literally just comes up and sits opposite. So let's do the other side. We're just repeating what we've done on that front edge, and as I say, work in stages. So this is your second stage because we're working on the second tier. So next one into there. I remember having a sewing box like this years ago, a cantilever sewing box. I wish I'd still got it, but no. So now you can see you've got those other little holes, and that's where your other two straps come in, because this is going to take that top box. Okay, so in there, open up those brads into that side as well. Open up that brad. If I turn it round, you'll be able to see which direction they're all going. So let's do the other side. Like you so. I mean, this could hold anything, couldn't it? I mean, I'm going through what are in my, we all have them, those bits and bats drawers in the kitchen. Yeah, I've got a container in there that's just got all nuts and bolts in. All those little fuses that, let's face it, we don't really use fuses now, do we? Because all plugs are integral in that, but yeah, you could be putting all sorts in these. So we've now got those top ones on. So now at this stage, line that section. So put your base in, put your side panels on, and that will disguise all those legs inside there, okay? Because if I pull this open now, you see that you can't get in really to stick the panels on. So do it in stages, okay? You're going to literally put all those panels in there now. So let's do the top. So the next ones, let's put that one onto there. I shall go and put my brads in, and then I shall show you. So come on, Mr. Brad. Let's do that side first. Get that one in. Let's get some more. These are just stationery brads, yeah? Just get them from the stationery shop. I bought mine from a supermarket in the stationery aisle. They're only cheap. A lot cheaper than craft brads, and anyway. So let's put that one in there as well. So that one is going to go into there. Come on. If it won't open, just get your craft pick in and just force your craft pick and it will open, okay? So your next one, you can see where all that positioning is. So let's get the other side. That one's come unstuck. We shall stick that one back down in just a minute. So take your other brads. As long as you follow which hole they all go in, you can't go wrong. You really can't. It's just so easy. Now this one that we are putting on here, if I wanted to put another tier of boxes on the top of this, then I would exchange this bracket, this one that we're just putting on, for the longer one, because that would come up and cross over the next box. You see what I'm saying? So you can put more and more brads, more and more trays, should I say, on the top. And all you're going to do is replace the short one for a long one. Come on. This one doesn't want to play. There we go. Line all those up. Let's get a straight brad that's not been bent. There we go. All into those spaces. And there we have, oh hello, one of the little boxes. And all you're going to do is then stick your roof on there, but you decide how many trays you want. As I say, you could put another one just by replacing that one there for a long one. You could put another set of trays on the top, another set of trays on the top. You decide. But look how beautiful that works. It's absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to see what you make. Bye.